Hello everyone, I'm happy that you joined me again for a Vinyasa flow today. I forgot to grab my block. So if you have a block, you can use it at the start. I like to use it to lie on the mat on the back and place it in between my shoulders to open the heart a bit more. So today will be a quite strong Vinyasa class with a lot of fun transitions, and I will teach the peak pose chin stand, so a lot of back bends as well. So if you have a block, you can place the block in between your shoulder blades and then lie down on your mat. If you don't have a block, don't worry, just lie on your mat and extend your legs out. The arms can be alongside the body, and the shoulders should really try to come to the floor, so draw them down. And don't forget to breathe here. You can also have your arms in cactus position, like this. I feel it feels always nicer to start with the block to open your heart even more. Now you can remove the block. We won't need it anymore unless you need it for some adjustments later. You can use it. Otherwise, just completely flat on your back and draw your left knee into your chest and start to circle, make some circles in one direction. We'll do 3 circles with the knee. And then you will change direction. So circle the knee the other way 3 times. And then grab your thigh behind your knee and draw your knee a little closer to you. And now you will extend the leg, or try to extend it and bend it, and extend again and bend, extend. And now stay here and walk your hands closer to your ankle. Grab your ankle with both hands and extend both arms out. And now you can slowly bring your leg closer to your nose or to your face and bend the elbows, but don't overdo it here. It's still the start of the practice. Breathe into the stretch. Nice. Then bring it back up. Extend your arms. And now, if you have the flexibility, but don't worry if not, then just stay on your ankle or on your calf even. Bring your hands around the sole of the foot. Head stays on the mat. And now bend your knee and then extend again. Bend, extend, and bend. Nice. Now slowly let go of the foot and place it back down. You should feel a big difference now between the left and right side. Now bring the right knee into your chest and draw some circles in one direction 3 times. And then change direction. Nice. Now grab the the thigh behind your knee and bring your knee closer to your chest. And then try to extend the leg. And try to keep the knee as close to your chest as you can and bend it again. Extend and bend. Extend and stay here. And now walk your hands closer to your ankle. And then extend the arms fully, head stays on the mat, and draw the leg closer to your face and bend the elbows. But don't pull too hard or too fast. Just a little stretch here. And breathe into this stretch. And then bring the leg back up, extend the arms, and now you can try to grab the sole of the foot and then bend your knee and extend it again, and then bend, extend, bend, and extend. Nice. Now bring the leg back to the mat. Then bring both knees into your chest. Grab the thigh behind your knees, and we'll do some rock and rolls up and down the mat. Do 3, so come up and down, up and down, up and down, and on the last one, roll up into a forward fold. You can have a wider stance here if you want. Drop your head down, let it hang heavy. You can shake your head yes or no. The hands can be on the mat, or you can grab opposite elbows and sway from side to side. Nice. Now bring your feet together. So the toes are touching, the heels are slightly apart. You can have a bend in your knees if you want. And interlace your hands behind your back and draw the knuckles away from your spine and try to straighten out the legs here. And the knuckles come further down. Release the hands to the mat and roll up the spine vertebra by vertebra and come into a standing position. The head is the last thing to come up. Bring the hands overhead. Interlace your fingers except for the index and thumb. Look up and come into a slight back bend here. Look back. Come back to center and bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart. So throughout the entirety of the session now, we try to breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, plank position. Chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Stay here for a little. And you can look back to the left foot. And then come back to center with your gaze. And then look back at your right foot. Back to center. Roll into downward facing dog. Nice. So the hands should be shoulder width apart and the feet hip width apart. Let your chest melt down. The head is heavy. And now lift your heels, bend your knees and drop your hips to the right for a little side stretch here. Come back to center, stay on your tippy toes, bend your knees and drop your hips to the left. Back to center. Now walk your feet a little closer to each other so that the toes are touching, the heels are slightly apart. We'll challenge our balance here. So the right hand will grab the outer edge of the left foot, so the ankle, for a little twist here. And then bring the hand back. Do the same on the left. Left hand reaches to the right ankle. Nice. Bring the hand back into downward facing dog. You can shorten your your downward dog a little bit here. It will help you with the balance. So lift the right leg up and back, come into three-legged dog. Point your toe, but square your hips. And then try to reach back with the right hand to the left ankle. Try to keep your balance here. Then place the right hand back and place the right foot back down. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Hips stay squared. And reach back with the left hand and grab the ankle here. Place the hand back to the mat. And now roll forward into a plank. And then send your hips back and up and come back into downward facing dog. We repeat these spinal waves 2 more times. So roll forward into a plank. And then arch your spine, lift your hips, come back to downward facing dog. Roll forward into a plank. Arch your spine, hips are up and send them back. Nice. You can widen your downward facing dog again, and you can place the feet hip width apart again. Reach the right leg up and back. This time, bring the hips on top of each other, so open your hips here. They're stacked on each other. Point your toes up, and then bend your knee and come into wild thing. So the right foot falls down behind you, right arm reaches overhead, and the hips lift high. Open your heart here. Right hand comes back down to the mat. Right leg reaches up and back. This time, shift your weight a little forward, point your toes up, arch your spine, drop your head back and look up. And square your hips. The toes are trying to touch the back of the head. And then shift back into three-legged dog. Right leg lifts up and back. Bring the knee to the chest as you come into a plank here. Knee stays high. And then step the right foot between your hands. Lower the knee down, untuck your toes. Reach the arms out and up, palms touching. Interlace your fingers, except for the index and thumb, and come into a slight back bend here. If you want to challenge your balance, you can also bend the back knee and point your toes up to the ceiling. And then re-extend the back leg. Frame the front foot with your hands. Tuck your toes. Lift the knee off the mat. Reach the right arm up to the ceiling. Easy twist. Gaze is up. Shoulders are stacked. And now roll onto the outer edge of both feet and drop your hips to the left. Circle the arm to the back, almost as if you're reaching to the back foot here. It's a nice twist. Then circle the arm back to the front, frame the front foot and step back into plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here. Deep inhales and deep exhales. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Open your hips. Hips are stacked on top of each other. Lift your heel up and point your toes. Bend the knee. Left foot falls behind you, wide thing. Left arm reaches overhead. Lift your hips, open your heart, open your chest. And then bring your hand back to the mat. Left leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Shift the weight a little bit to the front, arch your spine. The head drops a little back. And bend your knee as you keep your hips squared. And the toes are trying to touch the back of your head here. Then re-extend the leg, shift back into three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Roll into a plank here. The knee stays high. And then step the left foot between your hands. And tuck your toes. Lower the knee down. Reach the arms out and up. Palms are touching. Interlace the fingers except for the index and thumb. Gazes up. And come into a slight back bend. If you want to challenge your balance here, you can bend the back knee and point the toes up to the ceiling. Release. Re-extend the back leg. Hands frame the front foot. Tuck your toes. Lift your knee. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Gazes up. Simple or easy twist here. Shoulders are stacked on top of each other. And then roll onto the outer edge of both feet and drop the hips down to the right. Left arm circles back, almost as if you wanted to reach the right toes here, or the back toes. Should be a nice twist here. Circle the arm back to the front, frame the front foot, and then step the right foot forward. Come into a forward fold. And slowly roll up the spine. We'll start with our sun salutations now. Reach the arms out and up, palms touching. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for a couple of breaths. Melt your chest down. Press firmly into your hands. Lift the heels. Bend your knees. Look at the top of the mat and step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up, palms touching. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look to the top of the mat, step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up, palms touching. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look at the top of the mat and step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms out and up, palms touching. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching, gaze up, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms up, palms touching, gaze up, warrior one. Exhale, frame the front foot, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look at the top of the mat, step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale from the front foot, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale, frame the front foot, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 2 deep breaths here. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, look at the top of the mat, step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms up, palms touching. Warrior one, gaze is up. Now open to the side, so to the left. Arms are out into a T. Warrior two, front heel to back arch alignment. Gaze over the front fingertips. Inhale, flip the front palm, reach up and back, reverse warrior. Left hand slides down the back leg. Gaze is up. Straighten the front knee, reverse triangle. Come up with your torso, arms are out into a T. Step the left foot in a little bit. Send your hips back, reach forward with the right arm. And then right hand comes to the mat. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Triangle pose. Shoulders are stacked here. Gaze up. Now look down at your foot. The right hand moves a little forward. Weight shifts onto the right foot. Lift the left leg up and come into half moon. Left leg reaches up. The hips are stacked. You can even lift the right hand off the mat and also grab your ankle or your foot with the left hand if you want. And then slowly release. Take a big step back. Come back up into warrior two. Cartwheel your arms down. Frame the front foot. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot between your hands. Lower the back heel down. Reach the arms up. Palms touching. Warrior one. Open to the right. Arms are into a T. Front heel to back arch alignment. The front knee is bent. The back leg is straight. Gaze over the front fingertips. Flip the front palm, reach up and back, reverse your warrior. Right hand slides down the back leg, left arm reaches overhead, gaze is up. Slowly straighten the left leg, reverse triangle. You come back up with your torso, arms into a T, walk the back foot in a little bit, send your hips back, shift or lean forward to the left, left hand comes back down to the mat, right arm reaches up to the ceiling, triangle pose. The shoulders are stacked here, gaze is up, open your chest here. And gaze down at the front foot, left hand walks a bit further to the front, shift your weight to the front foot, lift the right leg off the mat and come into half moon. The hips are stacked on each other. Right arm reaches up to the ceiling. The left hand can float off the mat. And if you have the balance, you can bend the right knee and grab the ankle of the foot with your right hand. And slowly release. Step the right foot back. Come back into warrior two. Cartwheel your arms down. Frame the front foot. Step back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Look at the top of the mat. Step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward, forward. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up. Palms touching. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, lower your hips, bend your knees, reach the arms up. Palms touching. Exhale, forward, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms up, palms touching. Exhale, open into warrior two. Now bring the forearm, the right forearm, onto the right thigh. Left arm reaches overhead, gaze up. If you have a bind, you can bind here, or you can just bring the right hand on the inside of the right foot. If you have a bind, then just go ahead. Open your chest here. Then if you want to go ahead for some bound standing poses here, look at the front foot. Shift your weight onto the front foot and lift the left leg up and come into bound half moon here. Hips are stacked. If you want to go ahead for bird of paradise, place the left foot next to the right, just going to face you, and bring the right knee with you, without losing your balance. And extend the right leg out and gaze to the left. Then place the right foot back down next to the left. The left foot takes a big step back into your warrior. Reach the arms out into a T, come up with your torso. Cartwheel your arms down. Step the right foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms up, palms touching, warrior one. Exhale, open into warrior two. Bring the forearm, the left forearm, onto the Left thigh, right arm reaches overhead, gaze is up. Extended side angle. You can place the left hand onto the mat. The right arm reaches overhead, or you bind behind your back here. You can either stay here or move along with me. So gaze at the front foot. Right leg lifts up into bound half moon here. Try not to lose your balance here. Then step the right foot next to the left. Just gonna face you so you can see what I'm doing. Lift the left knee up. And then extend the left leg up to the ceiling and gaze over to the right. Bird of paradise. Bring the left foot back down. Right foot makes a big step back. Come up with your torso, arms into a T, warrior two. Cartwheel your arms down. Bring the front foot, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look at the top of the mat, step or jump between your hands. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, forward, forward. Inhale, bend your knees, lower your hips, reach the arms up, palms touching, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Now, lower your hips, bend your knees, come back into chair pose. This time, bring your hands into prayer position in front of your heart and twist to the right. So the left elbow is on the right thigh. Gaze is up. If you have the flexibility here, you can bind behind your back, or you can just open your arms into a T. No matter where you are, stay in the twist. Bring your hands back into prayer position. Now shift your weight onto the right foot. Left foot lifts off the mat and takes a big step back. Now come up with your torso, twisted high lunge. Left arm reaches forward, right arm reaches back. Gaze is back. The back heel is lifted. Now come up to high lunge. Palms are facing each other and the arms reach up. Then open back up into twisted lunge. Come back to high lunge. And then again, twist open. This time you stay here. The right hand slides down the back leg, left arm reaches overhead for a little back bend here. Come back into a T, high lunge, arms reach up, then extend both legs, hinge forward at the hips and fold over the front leg. The back heel stays lifted. Then bend the front knee, shift your weight onto the hands and the front foot, lift the left leg up to the ceiling, standing splits. If you have the bands here, you can also grab your ankle with both hands. The left leg reaches even higher to the ceiling. Both hands on the mat, step the left foot next to the right and come into a forward fold. bend your knees, reach the arms up, palms are touching, chair pose. Hands are in front of your heart in prayer position. Now twist to the left, right elbow is on the left thigh, gaze is up. You can open your arms into a T here, or bind if it's in your practice. Then come back into prayer hands, stay in the twist, shift the weight onto the left foot, and then the right foot lifts off the mat and takes a big step back. Then come up with your torso, staying in the twist, left arm reaches back, right arm reaches forward. Back heel stays lifted, gaze to the back. Then bring your hands, reach your hands up to the ceiling, palms are facing each other, high lunge. Exhale, twist open again. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. Stay here. Left hand reaches down the back leg. Right arm reaches overhead for a nice back bend and twist here. Release, come back to high lunge. Extend both legs. Back heel stays lifted, hinge forward at the hips and fold over the front leg. Now rebend the front leg. Right leg reaches up to the ceiling, standing splits. Toes are pointing up to the ceiling. You can grab your ankle with both hands. Draw your chest closer to the standing leg. Hands on the mat. Right foot comes next to the left. Fold forward. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Palms are touching. Inhale, reach the arms out and up. Exhale, forward, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Open your hips. Right leg bends. Right foot falls behind you. Wide thing. Right arm reaches overhead. Lift your hips. Right hand comes back down to the mat. Right leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Point your toes, stack your hips, bend your knee, and arch your spine. The head drops back. You try to reach the back of your head with your toes. Try to keep your your hips stacked. Then come back into three-legged dog. Extend the right leg up behind you. Roll forward into a plank, knee to nose. Step the right foot between your hands. Lower the back heel down. Bring both hands on the inside of the right foot. You can step the left foot in just a little bit. And then extend the front leg and reach back with your right hand to grab your ankle. The left ankle. It should be a nice stretch here. We'll repeat this a couple of times. So rebend the front leg and reach the right arm forward. Then reach back to the ankle and extend both legs. Rebend the front leg, reach forward, and then grab your ankle again. Now stay here and really try to grab your ankle so you can walk the back foot in a little bit. Shift your weight onto the front foot and bring your ankle with you, so don't let go. Bring the left knee up to the ceiling. It's a variation of standing splits here. And try to point the knee up to the ceiling. The foot comes closer to your bum. So either you can grab the ankle or you can just grab the foot with the right hand. And then release, bring both hands to the mat. Extend the left leg up to the ceiling. Standing splits. Step the left foot back, right foot back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Open your hips, bend your knee. Let the left foot fall behind you, wide wing. Left arm reaches overhead. Open your heart, lift your hips. Left hand comes back to the mat. Left leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Square your hips. Point the toes up. Bend the left leg. The toes are pointing down. Arch your spine, drop your head back, and try to reach the back of the head with your toes. Re-extend the leg. Come into three-legged dog. Roll forward into a plank, knee to nose. Step the left foot between your hands. Lower the back heel down. Both hands come onto the inside of the left foot. You can step the right foot in a little bit. Extend the front leg and reach back with the left hand to grab your ankle here. We'll do it a little bit more dynamic. So rebend the left leg, reach forward with the left hand, and then back. Grab your ankle, extend both legs. Reach forward again, rebend the front leg, and then reach back, grab the ankle. Last one, reach forward, and then back. Now grab your ankle and keep it like, keep the ankle with you basically. Make a little step forward, and then shift the weight onto the front foot. Bring the right leg with you. Right knee points up to the ceiling. And the right foot is close to your butt. And we try to lift that knee up to the ceiling. It's a variation of standing splits. Now bring both hands to the mat. Reach the right leg up and back. Toes are pointing up, standing splits. Step back into a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the right foot between your hands. Lower the back heel down. Reach the arms up, palms touching. Warrior one. Now interlace your hands behind your back. Come into a slight back bend here. Knuckles reach down. And then forward, forward. Inside of the right knee. Drop your head heavy. You can even touch the floor or the mat if you can. Knuckles draw away from your spine. Humble warrior. Now release the hands onto the inside of the right foot. The right hand walks to the outside of the right foot, and your shoulder, the right shoulder hooks under the right knee. You can stay here or bring your hands out into a T, or you can bind here behind your back. If you want to go a little further, the right hand stays on the outside of the right foot. The left hand grabs the right foot, and you will extend the right leg out. Sorry, I lost my balance. And open to the left. And then slowly release. Bring your hands back to the inside of the right foot. We shift into a side plank. So you come onto a side plank to the right. Right arm reaches up to the ceiling. And here you can either stay here or you grab your right toes and extend the leg up to the ceiling. If you want to go a little further and challenge your balance and come into a back bend, you can grab your foot from the outside and come into a back bend like this. Or you can even grab your toes and bring your toes closer to your head. No matter what variation you are, take one more breath. Come back into plank. Lower the knees down and come into a child's pose here for a moment. I know it was quite intense here. You can also circle your wrists out here. Come forward into a plank, tuck your toes, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the right foot between your hands, lower the back heel down, reach the arms up and back, palms touching, warrior one. Interlace your hands behind your back, come into a slight back bend here, and then forward, forward. Inside of the left knee. The knuckles draw away from your spine, and the head hangs heavy. You can even reach the mat here. Humble warrior. Then release. Hands are on the inside of the left foot. If you want to go further here, you will bring the left shoulder under the left knee and the left hand comes onto the outside of the left foot. You can extend your arms out and come into a T here or bind behind your back. Or if you want to go further, left hand stays on the mat and the right hand grabs the left foot and you will extend that leg out and open to the right. And then slowly release that foot. Walk your hands onto the inside of the left foot. Come into a side plank to the left. Left arm reaches up to the ceiling. If you want to go further, you can grab the left toes with your hands and extend the leg out. If you want to add a little back bend, you can bend that knee and grab your foot here. Or if you want to go even further, you can grab your toes and bring the toes closer to your head. No matter where you are, take one big breath in, breath out. Come back into plank. This time, lower your knees down. Come into tabletop position, so the knees are under the hips. And walk the hands out in front of you. Make your chest down and come into puppy pose. So the chin rests on the mat. If you want to go even further, you can try to extend the legs Slowly release. Walk your hands back into tabletop position. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back. So we will finally come into a chin stand. So you will shorten your stance a little bit in your downward facing dog. Lift the right leg up and back. Point your toes. Shift the weight forward a little. Arch your spine. And now you will we're coming to chaturanga arms. Hug your elbows into your ribs. Place the chin down and lift the other leg up to the ceiling. It's important that you don't put too much weight on your chin. The weight should be on your hands. And if you want to go further, you can even bend the knees towards your head. Re-extend the legs. Bring the legs back down. Come into upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out through the mouth. If this is too much, you can go into puppy pose, for example, instead. Repeat it one more time. This time, the left leg reaches up and back, three-legged dog. Shift your weight forward a little bit. Arch your spine. Hug your elbows in, chaturanga arms. Chin to the floor. Reach the right leg up. And now you can bend your knees if you want. Slowly release. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. That was quite challenging. Reach the right leg up and back. Right knee comes to the right elbow. Left foot to the left wrist. Place your leg down and come into pigeon pose. The left leg extends behind you and fold forward. Come back onto your hands. Lift the right leg back into downward facing dog. Left leg reaches up and back. Left knee comes to the left elbow. Right foot to the right wrist. Lower your leg down. Right leg extends behind you. Pigeon pose. Fold forward here. Come back up on your hands. Bring the right leg in front of you. Bend your knees. The knees are pointing up to the ceiling. And bring your arms out in front of you. Roll down vertebra by vertebra. Lie down. Extend your arms alongside the body. Walk your feet a little closer to you so that you can touch your heels with your fingers. We're coming to bridge pose. So roll your hips up. Reach up to the ceiling with your hips. And then interlace your hands behind your back. Shoulder blades draw together. Lift your hips even higher. Then roll down. Bring your knees into your chest. Now we can repeat this one more time, or you can come into full wheel. So the hands are framing your head. Bring your heels a little closer and press up to wheel pose. You can walk your feet a little closer to you and even come up onto your toes. You can even lift one leg up to the ceiling, point your toes up, and then change leg. And then release. And slowly roll down, vertebra by vertebra. Nice. Now bring your knees into your chest. You can rock from side to side. You can come into happy baby pose here. Even extend one leg out. Keep the other one bent. And then extend the other one. And you can try to even extend both legs out. Nice. And bring your feet up to the ceiling. Arms are out into a T. Wrap the right leg around the left and drop the knees to the left. Gaze over the right. Bring your hips up, back to center, your knees, sorry. Unwrap. Both feet reach up, extend your legs. Left leg wraps around the right. Drop your hips to the right. Gaze over the left. Unwrap. Give yourself the last big hug here. And extend the legs out. Arms are alongside your body. Come into Savasana. I think this was a quite sweaty class. I hope you enjoyed it. You can stay as long as you want in Savasana. If you need to carry on with your day, bring your knees into your chest and roll to the right. Come up into a seated position. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you had fun. I hope it was a little challenging, not too challenging. And I hope you join me another time again.